Conquest is back in MLB The Show 25. Don't worry, it's returning. The USA map is here, but it's going to be a little bit different. You might notice, though, for Conquest at the top, there are 3 batter-up maps to start. You can earn stubs, XP, I would imagine probably some hidden packs or packs in here as well, but there's 3 batter-up Conquest maps to get you started. But probably the biggest change that we've seen to Conquest since Conquest was first added, was it MLB 16 or 17? I really don't remember. I think it might have been 17, but I'm really not 100% sure. And every year, MLB The Show starts you with a huge USA Conquest map. All 30 teams on there, but for the first time ever, they've changed it. Now it is divided into 3 different sections. You have the west portion of the USA Conquest map, you have the central portion of the USA Conquest map, and the east portion of the USA Conquest map. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? The west section has all 10 of the West Major League Baseball teams. The Central has all 10 of the Central MLB teams, both AL and NL. And then the East is going to have all 10 of the East MLB teams, the American League and the National League for that. So instead of one big USA map, we now have 3 different sections. I'm personally super happy with this change. I think it's going to make it a little bit easier. I know sometimes people struggle with the USA Conquest map. Certain teams taking over everything. Maybe 1 or 2 teams taking over most of the map. So you're playing. This is going to be a big thing, I think, for me. Is so you're playing the same team over and over. That's not going to happen this time. You're not going to be seeing, 2 or 3 teams taking over the map with these smaller sections, with it divided up into 10 teams, West, Central, and East. So I'm curious how y'all feel about it in the comment section. But personally, I'm super happy with this change. They did say, I know some people might be wondering about rewards. They did say that you're getting just as much, if not even more, rewards than you would from previous years of that USA map. Now that it's divided into 3 sections, you're not getting any less. You're actually getting just as much, if not more, packs, stubs, XP along the way with 3 different USA maps instead of just 1. Now, if you've seen the collection videos or the collection for MLB The Show 25, there's pipeline collections, things like that, legend and flashbacks collections. You'll notice that from the USA Conquest map, you're able to earn packs, but you're also able to earn exclusive players, which we'll talk a little bit more about in just a second, but you'll be able to earn exclusive legends and flashbacks for that pipeline collection. I guess this is mainly going to be flashbacks for that, but you'll be able to earn exclusive players from these 3 USA Conquest maps. They did go through each of the maps a little bit. They showed the West one, and if you go through the map and you beat all of the NL West strongholds on the West map, then you're able to earn an 83 gold, and I'm going to butcher this pronunciation, but Yasude Paula, probably pronouncing that wrong, but an 83 gold from the NL West strongholds. If you conquer and beat all 5 of the American League West strongholds, then you're going to be earning an 83 overall Cole Young. Now, unless I missed it, I don't think they showed the rewards for the Central or the East, but I'm guessing they're probably going to be 2 per map, so 6 total of these gold pipeline series cards that you will be able to use for that Legends and Flashbacks pipeline collection. So keep that in mind. If you're doing these USA maps, you're getting some cards that you can only earn through these USA maps. I want to talk a little bit about those collections here in a second, but finishing up with Conquest, there's a Cactus Conquest map to start the year. That's going to be all of them, 3 batter up, 3 USA, and then the Cactus Conquest map. Now, that's not going to be the only maps we have for the entire year. They're going to add them as the year goes on, but just to start MLB 25, that's what we have. And you might have guessed it, the Cactus Conquest map has all of the Cactus League spring training teams. And this map has packs as the rewards as you're going through. Maybe some hidden packs along the way. And then at the end, you might notice some XP as well. But if you beat the Cactus Conquest map, then you get a deluxe choice pack for beating the map. And we have deluxe, premier, and ultra packs this year for these specialty packs. I don't 100% remember off the top of my head how it works. I want to say deluxe gives you 1 card from the pack. I want to say the premier version gives you 3, and then the ultra gives you 5. And you're able to get a deluxe from beating this Cactus Conquest map to start the year. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit more about this because it does go with those USA Conquest maps, right? You have the East, West, and Central, like we said. There's going to be 2 gold Pipeline Series cards per map for 6 total that you'll be able to use for the Legends and Flashbacks Pipeline collection. I believe these cards will be non-sellable, only earnable through these Conquest maps. So if you want to get a little bit of extra cards by playing Conquest, you're able to do that. But let's take a look at the Pipeline collection for one of the Legends and Flashbacks collections in MLB The Show 25. We have a full video going over all of the collections available, but right now I just want to focus on that Pipeline Series one because you are able to earn cards for that collection through Conquest. And there's a lot of Pipeline cards already. There's going to be packs in the shop. You can earn one of these packs in the Pipeline program. But if we go to the Pipeline Series collection, you can see collect 15 of these Pipeline Series cards for an 87 overall diamond Carson Williams. So if you're collecting those 6 from Conquest, you're almost halfway towards collecting that first diamond card from the collection. If you collect 25 of these Pipeline Series cards, then you're able to get an 87 overall diamond, a Roman Anthony card. That's for collecting 25 of these Pipeline Series cards. And then to finish the Pipeline Series collection, you need to collect 35 cards of the Pipeline Series for an 88 overall Roki Sasaki. He's got outlier on his sinker. He also has a splitter, slider, 4-seam fastball. He's got 99 stamina, 99 velocity, 99 break. That's the Pipeline Series collection. Now, there's also a Pipeline program, and there's 8 cards available through this program, okay? So 8 plus the 6 from Conquest would get you up to 14. That would make you 1 away from that first collection card. But also in the Pipeline program, there is a deluxe Pipeline pack. So you are able to get 1 more card from there, and that's going to get you to 15 cards. So if you do the 3 USA Conquest map, you do the Pipeline program, you open that pack, you should have 15 total of these Pipeline Series cards, and you would be able to get that 87 overall Carson Williams if you wanted to. And remember, when we were talking about the Conquest maps, there's also the Cactus map, and there is that deluxe choice pack for beating the map, so you could get another card in there to maybe bump your total up to 16. And that's Conquest to start MLB The Show 25. I really want to know your thoughts on the USA map being 3 different maps instead of 1. I'm sure there's going to be some people that don't like it, that kind of miss having that big USA map, but I'm personally a fan of it. You know, the USA map, it's always a big, long grind, and it's going to be the same amount of strongholds. You still got to beat all 30 teams, but like I mentioned earlier in the video, the reason I think I really like this change is because you're not going to have 2 or 3 teams taking over most of the map, and you're not going to have to play that same team over and over and over. So that's the biggest reason I think I like this change, but I'm curious to see what you think about it down in that comment section. It's going to be really interesting for me with these deluxe, premier, and ultra packs and all of that, because in that Pipeline pack, there's a lot of cards, and I'm very curious to see what the prices of those end up settling at. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Feel free to drop a like if you did. Subscribe for daily uploads. You might enjoy one of these on screen, another on the channel, but otherwise we'll be daily uploading all MLB The Show 25 long.